Morgan. My name is Josh Nunez. I'm with H.P.P. Giving you a call. You are married to Mr. Sean Phillips. Am I correct?
Yes. You're with who now?
I'm with H.P.P. We actually had to pick your husband up from his job today, and wanted to give you a call.
Pick him up for what? Pick him up for what?
You are Morgan. You're his wife, Morgan, right?
Correct.
Okay. Actually, just wanted to make sure that he's okay, and we're worried about him.
Okay, what happened?
Well, nothing's happened as of right now. We've had a conversation with him, and we've checked him out. He's definitely okay.
Yeah, but why are you picking him up though? I don't understand why. I don't understand.
Just calm down. Hang on a second. Let me. I got a couple questions for you. Your husband, he is about what? 5'9", correct?
Yes.
Right, and you would agree that Sean weighs about 175 pounds. Does that sound about right?
That he weighs? Yes.
Okay. What? Here's another question. Now, exactly, Miss Morgan, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9" as well.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I know it's a little different type of question, but if you don't mind, how much do you weigh?
I'm like 200. Wait a minute. What does how much I weigh have to do with it?
I
don't. What is wrong with him, and where is he right now?
We actually have him. We have him in our custody.
You have him where?
We have him in our custody right now here at our headquarters at H.P.P. So
your headquarters. What is a H.P.P?
Ma'am, H.P.P. is Husband Protection Program.
Husband protection? I have never heard of such a thing. Why is he there?
The problem we have, and we've been getting some actual complaints and whatnot, and not necessarily from him, but that you've been bullying your husband.
Okay, you know what? I'm at my job, and I'm gonna need you to hold on 1 second so I can go in here. What did you say?
Have you and Sean had any arguments at all lately?
We're married. Have we had arguments? Of course we had arguments. What does that have to do with anything?
Have you had any altercations?
Altercations?
Yes.
What kind of altercations?
Have you been bullying your husband in a physical way?
I've been bullying him.
Bullying him how?
Bullying him.
For somebody to turn in and give us...
Somebody who? If it's him, you need to let me talk to him.
I can't put him on. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about.
What you're talking about? You call me at my job, turn off some freaking H.P.P. crap, and somebody turns somebody in for some arguing. We're married. Who do you freaking know who's married and does not argue? I
understand you're mad, but it is my job to protect husbands that are getting bullied by their wives.
That's protection for me. He is my what the... Okay, let me speak to him
right now. What you're not going to do is bully me as well. And
nobody's trying to bully you. I want to know what the frick is going on and why you call me at my job with some crap about him being at some headquarters of H.P.P. I don't even know what H.P.P. is. Never heard of H.P.P. And my husband is not even protected from anybody, especially not me.
Husband Protection Program. You've been bullying your husband. You've been using bad language with your husband. I don't want to talk to him. He's my husband. When he said I do accept whatever she says to me, whenever she says it, however she says it, and that's what the frick he gets. And if he has a problem with arguing with me, he needs to stop his crap, and it won't be no argument. See, this is what we're talking about. This is why he's been picked up today and brought into our custody, so that he would be definitely protected from you.
You know what? If he needs some protection and he's in your custody now, you can keep him there. How about that?
Well, here's what we're going to do. Somebody's going to be picking you up, bringing you in, so we can have a conversation.
Nobody's picking me up and bringing me nowhere. What the frick? What do you think this is?
We're bringing you in so we can have a conversation with you. Let me explain something to you, ma'am. We will be bringing you in, having a conversation with you.
You're not bringing me anywhere with you?
You're going to be coming in, and you're going to do exactly what we tell you.
I'm not going anywhere with anybody.
Are you physically or mentally abusing your husband?
You know what? You don't have to pick me up. Tell me where you are. I will come to you. You don't have to pick me up. I will come down there. I will handle you and him at the same time. You tell me where the frick you are.
This is what we're talking about. Let me ask you a serious question. Is there some type of consequence if he doesn't listen to me?
Is there a consequence? If he's acting like a child, he's going to get treated like a child. If he has a problem with how I treat him, you talk to him about how the frick he acts.
Are you physically or mentally abusing your husband?
I'm handling my business in my house the way I need to. That's what the frick I'm doing. If you have a problem with it, then you can keep his behind right where he is. If he's turning himself in for this crap, are you kidding me?
All I'm asking you, ma'am, is to answer my question. Have you physically
or mentally abused your husband?
And I'm not gonna. No, I have not touched that man. He does not touch me. I have not touched him. We argue. Yes, we're married. That's what married people do. But we do not physically harm each other. Where are you getting this from?
Let me ask you something, Miss Morgan. What do you do for a living?
I am head of security at this building, and they about to call security on me because I'm loud in this room.
Oh, so you're head of security. So you know all about putting people in chokeholds and how to apprehend a person, don't you?
That is my job. Yes, I do.
So are you doing that at home?
What? When I tell you, I'm not going to tell you again. I don't harm that man in any way. No way. Have I ever? Would I ever? Nor has he me. He needs to get his behind in his car and go back to work. We have bills to pay and don't have time for this crap.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening?
You don't have nothing to say to me, but that you about to put my husband on the phone and let me talk to him about this.
Sean, sit down. Sit down, Sean.
No, hand him the phone. Let me talk. I need to understand what the heck this is.
I got it. Let me finish the conversation with, okay?
No, you don't need to finish it. Let me finish with his ass. Put him on the phone.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I got one more thing I need to ask you. Are you listening?
Put my husband on the phone. How about that?
I will put him on the phone as soon as you answer my question. I have one more thing to ask you. Are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Are you listening?
Go ahead.
Is Nephew Tommie from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your husband, Sean.
Got him!